What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming you guys with another video. Coming at you with my Week 10 NFL weekly picks. Eagles are on a bye week this week, so I get to sit back this weekend and enjoy some stress-free football. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm gonna go over this entire schedule for this week, starting off with tonight's game, which is Thursday night football game. You got the Chargers going to Oakland to take on the Oakland Raiders. Starting off with this game here, it's going to be played tonight at 8:20 p.m. Chargers, like I said, going to Oakland to take on the Raiders. AFC West rivalry game here. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I think the Raiders are gonna hold it down at home. So I got the Raiders beating the Chargers at home. Even though the Chargers had a pretty impressive win last week against the Packers, I think the Chargers are gonna. I think the Raiders are gonna win that game. Moving on to the Sunday games here. Starting off with the 1 o'clock games here. New York Giants playing the New York Jets. A battle of New York. Battle of MetLife Stadium, whatever. The two New York teams here. This game is being played, obviously at MetLife. The Jets are the quote-unquote home team, but I got the Giants. I think the Giants will beat the Jets. I got the Giants beating the Jets. Next 1 o'clock game, the Atlanta Falcons traveling to New Orleans to take on the New Orleans Saints. NFC South rivalry game here. I got the Saints winning this game. It's very difficult to go beat the Saints in New Orleans, so I got the Saints winning. Next game here, you got the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Houston to take on the Houston Texans. Traveling to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans. My apologies. Chiefs traveling to Tennessee to take on the Titans. I'm going with the Chiefs winning this game. I got the Chiefs beating the Titans. Next game here, you got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. This is, of course, a AFC North rivalry game here, being played at Cincinnati, but the Ravens are clearly the better team. The Bengals are still winless for this season, still have yet to win a game, and I don't think that's changing this week. The Ravens are clearly the better team, I got the Ravens winning this game. Next game, you got the Buffalo Bills traveling to Cleveland to take on the Cleveland Browns. Games being played at Cleveland, but I got the Buffalo Bills beating the Cleveland Browns. Next game, Arizona Cardinals traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are at home, and I'm gonna give the Buccaneers the slight edge. I'm gonna say the Buccaneers win this one. It's gonna be a close game. I got the Buccaneers winning. Next, the final 1 o'clock game, you got the Detroit Lions traveling to Chicago to take on the Chicago Bears. NFC North rivalry game here is being played in Chicago, but the Bears are in a downward spiral right now, and I got the Lions beating the Bears. Now to the 4 o'clock games here. The 4 o'clock games here, you got this is a 4-5 game here. You got the Miami Dolphins traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Dolphins got their very first win of the season against the Jets last week. This game's being played in Indianapolis. I got the Colts winning this game. Next game, 4:25 p.m. You got the Carolina Panthers traveling to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers. This game's being played in Lambeau. That's a very tough place to go win at. I got the Packers winning at home. Next game here, another 4:25 game. The Los Angeles Rams traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Game's being played at Pittsburgh, but I got the Rams beating the Steelers. And for the Sunday night game, the Sunday night game, Minnesota Vikings traveling to Dallas to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Minnesota Vikings lost to the Chiefs last week. The Cowboys beat the Giants on Monday Night Football. The game's being played in Dallas, and I got Dallas winning this game. Although, even though I can't stand either one of these teams, I don't like either one of them. But I'm slightly rooting more for the Vikings to win this game because what it means for my Eagles. So I'm rooting for the Vikings to win this game, but I'm going with the Cowboys to win it. Hopefully the Vikings go out there. Kirk Cousins has the best game in his his career, but we'll see. Now for the Monday Night Football game. The Monday Night Football game here, 8:15 p.m. on Monday. You got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to San Francisco to take on the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers are the only undefeated team now that the Patriots lost last week. The Seahawks are second in that division. I got the Seahawks going to San Francisco and beat the 49ers. I think the 49ers get their first loss of the season against the Seahawks this week. So there you have it. Go back over these games real quick again. I got the Raiders beating the Chargers. I got the Giants beating the Jets. I got the Saints beating the Falcons. I got the Chiefs beating the Titans. I got the Ravens beating the Bengals. The Bills beating the Browns. The Buccaneers beating the Cardinals. The Lions beating the Bears. The Colts beating the Dolphins. The Packers beating the Panthers. The Rams beating the Steelers. The Cowboys beating the Vikings. And for the last game here, I got the Seahawks giving the 49ers their first loss of the season. So there you have it. My Week 10 picks. Like I said, Eagles are on a bye week. They come at next week against the Patriots. Eagle fans, enjoy your stress-free football this weekend, man. It's gonna be great it's just gonna be great to sit back and just watch football, not stressing out by the Eagles. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you agree with my list? Yes or no? If you have a picks you want to put in on the in the comment section, go ahead and put them in there. I definitely do read the comments. But as always, fly Eagle fly, man. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this week, not stressing out by the Eagles. Fly Eagle fly. Peace.